Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Canadian Jays. I have picked a squad. Thank you for the help that I got on the Discord. And well, hopefully we've got a team here that is going to compete at Major League level. If not, I think we'll struggle, to be honest, to do much more than compete. But if, who knows what can happen. So let's meet the team that we have picked. You can kind of see us there. There's a little bit of holes in that team, isn't there? Outside of Vlad Jr. and Freeman, who will be very, very big players for us this year. It's going to, we're going to need a lot of luck, I think. But anyway, let's start with the pitchers, and this is who we have. Now, the pitching actually it's not too bad, but at the same point, I think it's also our weakness. Our starting pitching isn't too bad. We've got Jordan Blazovich here. Now, he has not played anything higher, as you can see there, than AAA. But he's not too far away from being a decent major league pitcher. So it's going to be a big step up for him. If we go and have a look at the other guys, though, these are all Major League Baseball ready players. Matt Brash, who has pitched, you can see there, for Seattle in the majors. So he's more than ready and will be our opening day pitcher. Nick Pravetta, who amongst others has pitched for Boston and the Phillies. So he is, again, doesn't look great, but he's major league ready in the sense that he's done it before. So yeah, we'll see what we get from him. The other starting pitchers, Jamison Talon. He has pitched for the Yankees, so no one's perfect, I suppose, but we'll see how he gets on. And the other starting pitcher we have is, we've got two others actually, don't we? We've got Carl Quantrill, again, another guy who has pitched in the majors. Maybe doesn't look quite ready to go here, but he's Canadian, so we'll see what we get. And did we do Jamison Talon? We did. So that's our starting rotation. Now the bullpen is where it is weaker. We've got a lot of guys here without Major League Baseball experience. We can see here that Mitch Bratt has never pitched higher than A ball, so that could be a problem. If we go down here, Mako never pitched higher than A+, so again, he could be a little bit of a problem. If we keep going down, I probably should do over here, we'll go Jordan Romano as the closer. He is Major League ready, and he should be one of the more reliable pitchers for us. So that is good. Bridgeton, again, another one. He's only ever pitched AAA, but he's pitched it well, and he looks like he should be ready to go in Major League Baseball. We go down, Rowan Wick has pitched in the majors for the Cubs, so he should be hopefully a relatively reliable piece out of the bullpen. If we keep going down, Zach Pop, who has pitched for the Jays, he was already in the system for us. He's also pitched for Miami, so we'll see what we get out of him. I think he was a trade deadline move for the Jays last year, if I remember correctly. Also, we've got Rob Zastrinsky. He won't last long with that name, I can tell you. I cannot pronounce that. Says he's only a half-a-star pitcher. I mean, he's pitched for the Yankees and the Angels in Major League Baseball. Now, didn't do it well, but he's done it. So I think he's a little bit better than half a star. So he's going to be in our opening day roster. And Curtis Taylor, he has only ever pitched AAA, but looks a decent enough option. Maybe lacks a changeup, but slider sinker. We'll see what we get out of him. And is that everybody? And Calvin Ziegler, I think we haven't seen him yet. Again, it says he's half a star. Now, maybe the current ability has something to do with that, but certainly the potential's there. He's only 20, only ever played A ball. But let's hope we get something out of him. He could be a good one, I think. So yeah, the pitching is a little bit of a mixed bag. We do have a few other, hopefully, ins and outs to come. And the lineups, if we have a look here, let's start with our catchers. Bo Naylor, who has he's had one start at Major League Baseball, 8 plate appearances, no hits, and 5 strikeouts. So we won't expect too much from him, but a solid enough catcher. I think the other catcher to start on opening day is Andre Yerzy. Now, he's only ever played AA ball. Looks an okay bat, maybe not a catcher, but he's not too bad. So those are our two catchers. First base, obviously Freddie Freeman. He is the star of the show, isn't he? Along with Vlad. So yeah, he needs to be a big player for us. We've also got Edouard Julien, who looks to be an absolute star as well. He can play more or less first base, and that's about it. But yeah, only ever played AA. I think he's going to do quite well for us. So he could be one of these players through the season that really does develop into a bit of a star for us. Designated hitter, I believe, is going to be Joey Votto. He's on 25 million. We had to get him because he's a natural leader and he's Canadian and he's won an MVP. So he can't be that bad, can he? So let's hope we get one last year out of Votto at the age of 39. He's almost as old as me. Moving on down here, we've got Tyler Black. Now, he was an outfielder. We've had to move him into a second baseman. Of course, he can do it. Only ever played high A ball. He does look as though there is a Major League Baseballer there. We'll just have to see whether that's going to be this season or not in his case. We keep going down. Vlad Jr. Now, this is a little bit different to the other series that I've done in that I've given full control of the team over to the head coach, or the manager, I should say. He has decided that Vlad is going to play third base. I would have used him as a designated hitter, and we have a couple of other third basemen that have moved down to AAA that I would have used. But if he's going to play him at third base, then he's a good bat, isn't he? Otto Lopez will be the shortstop. There is a real lack of options at shortstop. He's not shockingly bad, but he's certainly not you would say a major league caliber shortstop, and early in his career as well. So let's hope that he steps up for us this year. Out to the outfield, we do have some good outfielders. Tyler O'Neill, you can see he's got 2 Golden Gloves in Major League Baseball, so he is another relatively big piece in this team anyway. He could be a good player for us. We've got 2 young center fielders. We've got Deshaun Brown, who has never played higher than A ball, but a defensive gem. Maybe not one for the batter's box, but can run at the base as well. So that's obviously all good. We've got David Calabrese, who has never played higher than A ball. Again, a good defensive center fielder. Definitely major league quality, a very good base runner as well, but maybe in the batter's box will struggle a little bit for us this season. And the other man is Josh Naylor. Again, a very capable Major League Baseballer. I think he's going to be right field for us. He has played Major League Baseball for Cleveland, San Diego. So he should do well. Another guy that we should be able to rely on, one way or another. So that is the team. Now, if we go and have a look at the organization and the minor leagues, now I think I've got this filtered just to the Canadian options for us. We do have a couple of good, solid players in AAA, so there are players we can call on, if and when we need to. You'll notice that there is a lack of depth. Which there's not much we can do about that, given that we can only call on Canadian players. Now, we do have some players, I say, that we are hoping to get in the foreseeable future. So if you have a look here at our pending offers, these are guys that were free agents. Now, there's only been a couple of days between when I saw you last, when I sort of unveiled everything, to now, which is opening day. So there's a couple here that we are just waiting on sort of coming through that will add to depth. There's not many here, I don't think, that are going to go in and and go straight into the major league team. But what we can do is just hope that these guys develop. If you were with me in last version of the game, there is always the Mario Morales hope. Kellogg is one that I have some hope that might come in and help us out. We can hope for a couple of Mario Moraleses, where just randomly out of nowhere someone just becomes an absolute star. Now, the other guys that we are looking to get in are Paxton and Sorotka, 2 of the bigger name Canadians. They're both injured to start the season with anyway, so we couldn't have used them in any case for the opening day. And a couple of other things I did just want to draw your attention to is you can see, obviously, we have a lot of money to spare given the team that we have and the money that they're on. What I've done is I've just piled an absolute ton of cash into player development. We need to develop players, so I'm hoping that will play itself out and we will get some stars coming through. The other thing I've done is I'm in the process of overhauling the coaching crew that we have. We're basically getting guys in the lower leagues that are good at developing players, because again, that's what we need them to do. So yeah, that is how things are shaping up here. You'll notice we've got an Australian pitching coach, because why wouldn't we? If there's one going. Yeah, so this is where we're at. We've got St Louis on opening day. Let's go see how these all Canadian Jays get on. Alright, and here we go. Now, if I'm being completely honest, these matchups aren't as bad as I feared they would be. So Otto Lopez will lead us off at shortstop. Josh Naylor will bat second in right field. Freddie Freeman is the first baseman at 3. Vlad Jr. will clean up at third base. It is Tyler O'Neill batting 5 in left field. Votto designated hitter bat 6. Then come the inexperienced trio of Black, the second baseman, Naylor, the catcher, and Calabrese, the center fielder. Matt Brash even is on the mound for us, up against Jordan Montgomery for them. And you will notice Bo Bichette is in their lineup. So one of the guys that we had to trade away. And Tommy Edman, who was a bit of a star for us at the Tigers last out of the park baseball. All right, and here we go. Otto Lopez will lead us off. Oh, no, is this maybe what it does to start the game? I'm not sure it's necessary, but anyway, we'll go in behind home plate. It's a full count, and we have liftoff. Otto Lopez delivers the leadoff single. And, well, so far so good. Josh Naylor will come in now. And he will, I tell you what, is that 2 hits in a row? He has got 2 hits in a row. Otto Lopez will stop at second, and these all Canadian Jays just might have something. Freddie Freeman now with 2 on, no one out. A 2-0 pitch. Freddie Freeman has hit it a little bit too well, and it is caught by center field, bringing in Vlad Jr. And let's see what big Vlad can do with a 2-0 pitch at the double play. Oh, the 2 stars have let us down there, and that will do it for that. Now, like I say, this is a little bit different to other series that I've done in that I have no control over the team. I can basically call players in and out of the Major League team, but that's it. That's as far as I do. The manager is setting the lineups and doing all the in-game stuff as well. Obviously, normally I would set the lineups and the manager would do the in-game stuff if you watch the channel for a while. If you're a new member to the channel or new, what's it called, subscriber, welcome. Make sure you are subscribing, of course, if you just haven't done so yet. As we have a 2-out single there, and Arenado, who was the snake that betrayed us at the Rockies a few years ago now. He will be out at first, and we've done scoreless in the first inning. We'll take that. We'll take that and run. Tyler O'Neill will come in to lead off the second for us. A 2-1 pitch. And let's see what he can do, as he has popped her up into right field for 1 away. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do need to say a big thank you, speaking of members, to a new Voto has sent it deep, and Voto, the designated hitter, gives us the lead, 411 feet. And well, Joey Votto silences the St. Louis crowd. And we have leapt out to an early 1-0 lead. Now this is the inexperienced trio. It's Tyler Black, an 0-1 pitch. Tyler Black, he's first at bat in Major League Baseball last 2 pitches as he pops it up in the infield for 2 away. Bringing in Bo Naylor. It's not his first at bat in Major League Baseball. He's looking for his first hit though, and he pops it up as well. And that will do it for the first, but not before Joey Votto whacks one into the right field fans and gives us the lead. Brash will face Nolan Gorman now. Yeah, I do need to say a big thank you to a new channel member, gone top tier all the way to the top, Neil Belton. Thank you so much, mate. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, there is obviously the join button below. There's also Patreon. There's also links to Discord and all that sort of stuff as well. I don't expect any of the membership or Patreon support. It is greatly appreciated. If you do enjoy the content and you are able to, then yeah, that is obviously there. And an option as Calabrese will have his first Major League at bat, an 0-1 pitch. And Calabrese, it's a well hit ground ball, but still a ground ball that is fielded and out at first. And we go back to the top of the order, Otto Lopez, who is 1 for 1. It is a 2-1 pitch, and that is not going to find the grass in the outfield this time for 2 away, bringing in Josh Naylor. He also got a hit in the first, of course, a 1-1 pitch, and Naylor hits it well, but straight to right field, and that'll do it for the top of the third. But yeah, there is a link to the Discord in the description below. I really do recommend that. I really, really enjoy that. And what I'll do there is I post sort of a preview of the upcoming episodes. So today's lineup, you would have seen that there. You can give your predictions on the scores. And yeah, it's just generally an all-round good time, and a good bunch of blokes in there as well, and ladies. So there we go. That is 2 away with the strikeout. Tommy Edman will come back up 0 for 1 today. First pitch swing, and that is a ground ball, well fielded by Freeman. And oh, we can't get the out in time though. So it is a second hit of the day. Tommy Edman is injured, and they've had to take him out of the game, so I'm not sure what he's done there. But Brendan Donovan will come in now for them. He is 0 for 1 today, of course. It is a 1-2 pitch, 2-out runner at first, and it is going to drop into right field. And it is going to be runners at the corners with 2 away. Nice to see there too that it was sort of not just a play that's you sometimes get where it looks like it's really, really close every time. As Goldschmidt strikes out to end the third, and Matty Brash is doing a good job for us. Freeman now comes in 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. And it is a strikeout. One away as he jogs it back. And Vlad Jr. comes in now. Double play, of course, for him last time up. And Vlad Jr. hits it, and it drops in front of left field for a one-out single. Vlad's first hit of the season. Tyler O'Neill now 0 for 1. Full count. O'Neill swings, and Vlad Jr. nowhere near it. And that'll do it for the top of the fourth. Not completely sure about that strategy, especially when you got Votto up next, who's already hit 1 home run today. Arenado comes in. Mr. Snake Eyes himself. He jogs it on back to the dugout, 1 away. Nolan Gorman, who is 0 for 1. A full count, 1 out, no one on. Another strikeout for Matty Brash. This is wonderful, wonderful stuff. And Bo Bichette, who is 0 for 1, comes in. We missed him first time around, didn't we? And he comes in to strike out the side. Matt Brash, take a bow, mate. That is spectacular stuff. Votto now 1 for 1. And of course, we know what that one was last time up. It's an 0-2 pitch. And this time, Votto strikes out and jogs it on back. I don't know that every batter needs to jog it back to the dugout. But anyway, Tyler Black, 0 for 1. Looking for his first hit in Major League Baseball. And he just might have got it. You know, it's going to drop in front of the center fielder. And Tyler Black, congratulations, mate. That is first of many, hopefully, this season. 1 on, 1 out for Bo Naylor, who is 0 for 1. And Bo Naylor, oh, that might be a double. No, it's not. We get the runner over to second, and it's going to be Calabrese now. Again, looking for his first hit in Major League Baseball, and he just might have got it. You know, he has. Calabrese's going to drive in a run. Extends the lead out to 2 with a stand-up double. And the Canadian Jays are 2-0 up against St. Louis with Otto Lopez at the plate. 2 out, runner at second. A 1-0 pitch, and oh, Lopez gets it into right field. Is that going to drive in a run? Calabrese comes around to score. It is 3-0. Now, it's an RBI single for Lopez. And Josh Naylor will come to the plate, 1 for 2 today. A 2-2 pitch, and Naylor gets it into right field. It's a 2-out rally. It's right down into that right field corner. Is it going to score a run? It is. Oh, slide. Oh, he's out at third. It's a run, though. It is 4-0. It's an RBI double that'll be scored for Naylor. He is thrown out at third, going for the triple, but 4-0. Lars Nootbaar, one of the great names, will come in to face Matty Brash. He's 0 for 1. It's a first pitch swing. It is a ground ball. Freeman has it over to first, and that will be 1 away. Dylan Carlson comes in 0 for 1. A 3-1 pitch, and that is hit into right field in front of, is it Naylor out there? And that will be a 1-out single. Contreras comes in now, 0 for 1 today. An 0-1 pitch, and that is popped up. Naylor is there. That is 2 away. And it is Taylor Motta, who came in, I think, for the injured, what's his face? Edman. He strikes out. That'll end the inning. It's strikeout number 7, I think, for Brash. And we go to the 6th. Freeman to lead us off, 0 for 2. It's a 2-2 pitch. And Freeman whacks it through the right side of the infield for a leadoff single. All right, what can Vlad do? Not a double play, please, mate. He's 1 for 2 today. A 2-2 pitch, and Vlad Jr. into left field. But he's hit that one a little bit too well. And that will be 1 away. In will come O'Neill now to face Genesis Cabrera, the new man on the mound. O'Neill is 0 for 2. It's a 1-1 pitch. O'Neill has hit it into left field, and it is again going to be caught. Freeman will trot himself back to first. 2 away for Joey Votto. Home run in the second. First pitch. There goes Freeman, and Freeman is going to get there. Well, nicely done by Mr. Freeman. Not a great stealer of bases, but he got that one done. A 2-2 pitch on Votto, and that'll do it for the 6th. Not much for us there after the leadoff single. And Curtis Taylor. He will come into the game to face Brandon Donovan. Now it is the bullpen that we might struggle with, I think. The starting pitchers are experienced major leaguers. If nothing else, Brash looked like an absolute all-star, didn't he, to be honest? But Curtis Taylor starts us off with his first strikeout in Major League Baseball. Goldschmidt will come in now, a full count. 1 away, no one on. And up the middle for a base hit. So the question here is 4 runs enough? Arenado comes in, 0 for 2 so far today. And it is not the greatest throw to second. So we have a runner in scoring position, 1 away. A 2-1 pitch, a ground ball. It gets past Otto into the outfield and runners at the corners with one away. And it's everything I feared from our bullpen. Nolan Gorman now 0 for 2. First pitch swing. There goes the runner. Naylor, I should say. He's not going to throw many out, is he? He's got a decent arm. So I wonder why is he bad at holding? He's not the greatest at holding runners, is old Taylor there. Alright, let's see. Let's get the man at the plate. A 1-2 pitch. And it's deep into center field. It is off the wall. It is going to be 2 runs. A 2 RBI double as Calabrese does his best out there. But it is now 4-2. 1 away, runner at second for Bo Bichette, who is 0 for 2. It's a 1-1 pitch. It is popped up. Naylor is there, makes the catch. Runner stays at second, 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, 0 for 2. Can we end the inning here? It's a full count. Taylor strikes him out. And we will go to the 7th, but our lead is narrowed. Black will lead us off. He is 1 for 2. A first pitch swing. Black grounds it to the second baseman, 1 away. In comes Bo Naylor now, 0 for 2. A full count. Bo draws a walk. It'll be his first appearance on a base in Major League Baseball, I believe. Calabrese now, who got the RBI single last time up. Full count on him, and it could be a double play. Run, Calabrese. He is quick, and he gets there. And it is now 2 away for Otto Lopez, who is 2 for 3 with an RBI. What a day at the plate for him. And that won't continue as it is out at first. We will stretch. 4-2. We are leading in St. Louis. No one saw that coming. Alright, another new man on the mound, Rowan Wick. Now, he does have Major League Baseball experience. He's going to face Dylan Colson, who is 1 for 2. And we need a scoreless inning here, ideally, don't we? And that is hit into right field. Oh, and Naylor! No, is it Naylor? Who's out there? Oh, we've got 2 Naylors. There you go. I wonder if they're brothers. Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments. Josh and Bo. Are they brothers? It's a wonderful catch either way. It brings Contreras in. Big Willie Contreras. I think we had him at the Mets all the way back in my first ever attempt at this game. And that is over to Vlad, out at first. And that is 2 away. Bringing up Taylor Motta, who is 0 for 1. It's a 2-2 pitch. Can we have a nice quick 1-2-3 inning? Yes, we can. Excellent stuff from Wiki. And that is into the 8th now, when Naylor will lead us off. 2 for 3 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. Come on, Joshy boy. He strikes out. 1 away. Jogs it on back. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. We'd love Freddie or Vlad to get onto one here, wouldn't we? Freeman has done just that. Sends it into the gap in left center field. It will be at least a double for Freddie. He slides in, and with 1 out, Vlad to the plate. We have an insurance run at second. What can Vlad do? 1 for 3 today. Oh, he's walked him, has he? Makes sense. Makes sense. New man on the mound is Giovanni Gallegos. We'll go with that. It brings Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 3. We really do need him to produce here for us. 1 away, 2 on. O'Neill, is it going to drop in? It's not. And it is 2 away now with Votto to the plate. Can Joey get onto a second one? Come on, mate. It's a 3-0. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, and it's the inexperienced trio. It's Tyler Black. He's 1 for 3. Can Tyler become an instant hero? No, he strikes out looking on the 3rd pitch. All right, well, there we go. Disappointing. That was a big chance to pad that lead, wasn't it? Donovan will face Wick now. He is 1 for 3. Can Wiki keep this going into a 2nd inning? No, he starts with a leadoff walk. Goldschmidt comes in now. 2 for 3 tonight. It's a 2-2 pitch. And it's a wonderful 2-2 pitch. It ends in a strikeout, 1 away. Arenado now, who's 1 for 3. It's a 1-1. It is popped up into left field, or is it a little bit more than that? No, it is just a pop-up. It's caught by O'Neill. It is 2 away, runner at first. Nolan Gorman to the plate. He is 1 for 3 tonight with 2 RBIs. It's a 1-0 pitch. It's popped straight up. This should take us into the 9th, as long as we can catch. And it is Bo underneath it. And we will go to the 9th. 4-2 up, 10 hits to 7. We've not fluked this. Bo Naylor will lead us off. He's still looking for his first hit of his career. It's a full count. And Naylor has... Oh, he's robbed. Absolutely robbed. And that is 1 away. Calabrese now 1 for 3 tonight. A 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout for 2 away. 2 out in the bottom of the 9th. No one on. It's Lopez who is 2 for 4. It's a full count. And Lopez will ground it to the shortstop. That'll do it. We have 2 runs to play with. And who is going to come out? It is going to be Jordan Romano. Let's hope he can see this through for. He's going to face Bo Bichette, who is 0 for 3. It's a 3-0 pitch. We do not want the tying run coming to the plate here, mate. And he's gifted it to him. Alright, Lars Nootbaar with a runner at first. Lars is 0 for 3. Can we keep the 0? It's another 3. He's walked the go-ahead run to the plate. Carlson, we've done so well, we can't, surely. That is... Calabresi's not going to catch that. He gets it in quickly. But we have bases loaded, no one out. Burleson comes in to pinch hit. And Romano might be about to become an instant villain here. Can we get the out the plate? We can. And not quite a double play. 1 away, though. We still have the 2-run lead. It is Motta to the plate. He is 0 for 2. We'd love a strikeout. We'd even more love a double play. He's walked in a run. How many walks has he issued? 3 walks. Come on, man. Come on. Donovan comes in now, 1 for 3. The lead is cut to 1. It's a 2-2 pitch. It is. Oh, it's game tied. It might even be a walk-off. Calabresi keeps it at tied. Oh, and it's all going to go wrong. 1 out, loaded bases. Goldschmidt to the plate. And now we've got Bridgeton coming in. Oh, he's going to walk in the winning run. Unbelievable. Everybody stay calm. I'm going to go and have a little swearing fit. I cannot believe. What a way to lose that game. That is so disappointing, isn't it? I said, didn't I? The bullpen is definitely the weakness. And, well, I feel like we deserve to win that game for 8 of the 9 inning. And that is so disappointing. But there we go. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that, thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit different to previous series. We're not going to come back as often. I think what we might do is we'll come back just before the All-Star game here somewhere. Get an idea of roughly how we're going. Where's the All-Star game? July? So we will come back maybe somewhere around Boston, Miami. We'll sort of see how the season's going. Let me know how you think we'll get on in the comments. If you want to have a look at how the game thinks we'll get on. Well, we can see it there. Doesn't make for great reading. 68 and 94. That would be one of the worst seasons in Blue Jays history, I would have thought. Anytime you're losing 100 games, it's not going to be a good time, is it? But we'll see how we do. You never know. Maybe we could have a little bit more luck than that. And certainly, Vlad Jr. and Freddie Freeman are expected to have a good time at the plate. So we're going to rely heavily on them, aren't they? They are going to need to carry this team as far as they can. But like I say, that is it for today. If you've enjoyed it, thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I haven't nailed down a complete idea of when this series is going to run. I'm going to say let's go with... we'll go with sort of the regular schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There's some other Out of the Park Baseball 24 stuff coming out in the meantime as well. But that'll do it. I'll see you next time. Take care.